We're as ready as we're going to get. Hi, kids. Welcome to the Late Night Picture Show. This is kind of an intermission, kind of a halftime event. This is my brother, Billy.
Hello.
And tonight, since we're in the middle of a Toxic Avenger marathon, we're talking about Troma films. Billy here worked in France for several years, and he was at the Cannes Film Festival and met the Troma gang. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Now, we were just talking a few minutes ago about when this was exactly, and we think it was around 99, 2000.
Yeah, that's right.
Somewhere in that area. So why don't you go ahead and tell us, how did this happen? I know you were at the Cannes Film Festival, but how did you run into Lloyd and the gang?
So we were staying at we were there for the Cannes Film Festival. We were staying in Nice at a hostel. And the hostel was, we basically were sharing rooms with multiple people. And just people from all over the country, all over the world that came for the festival. And the people that were staying in the room with us asked us, they said they had a cargo truck that they were driving into Cannes for the opening of the festival, and they asked us if we wanted to join them. And we said, yeah, sure. So we took some bottles of wine and we all sat in the back of a cargo truck and drove into Cannes and saw the opening of the festival. And one of those people that was staying in the hostel with us was very involved in the Troma festival that was going on simultaneously. So he invited us to kind of go and see what he was seeing, the festival.
And so this would be one of the earliest, or one of the early Troma dance festivals is what we're looking at here. Troma dance, for those of you who don't know, Troma dance was kind of started as an alternative to the Sundance Film Festival right here in Utah. Now, when I was a kid, when I was in high school, you could go to the Park City Film Festival. Anyone could go. And you might meet celebrities in Park City, but now Sundance has become such an industry thing, and it's like alternative music that isn't really alternative. They've got these independent films that are like really high dollar films, and some of them are good, don't get me wrong, some of them are good, some of them they're giving movies the green light that mainstream Hollywood would never take a chance on. But as kind of a anti-Sundance, Trey Parker, in fact, of South Park, talked Lloyd into starting his own film festival, and that was Troma Dance. And I believe, we were just looking at this too. Seems like it started in 99. But, and then there's been versions around the world. They've been at Sundance, they've been at Cannes. Lloyd publicly denounced Cannes in 2017. I don't know that they've been back to Cannes. And I believe I read since 2013 that Troma Dance has been in Detroit. So that's the place to go now, apparently. So you actually got to meet not only this kid that was working with Troma, but several of the large Troma figures, including Lloyd Kaufman himself. You met Uncle Lloyd.
Mm-hmm. Got to meet him. We'd walk down the Calais in Cannes, and they were there to kind of mock and make fun of the pretentiousness of the Cannes Film Festival. And, we were with people who were a part of it, so we joined them, and there were the Toxic Avenger and Lloyd Kaufman, and all of us were just walking down the Calais, and just...
But I would imagine that this is still kind of what goes on today. We're not running concurrently with the Sundance Film Festival or Cannes necessarily, but still mocking the establishment. So we're right where we want to be. That's what I'd be doing if I was there. I'd be there like throwing buckets of confetti. I'd throw buckets of real water on those people. So I understand that this led to visiting the Troma headquarters there in Cannes. They had a little office set up for the festival.
Yeah, they had offices set up in a hotel, in the Carlton Hotel, which is, during the festival, is one of the most difficult hotels to get in the world because of security measures. And somehow, I think we basically followed Lloyd Kaufman right into the hotel. Went up to the room they were in, and yeah.
Uncle Lloyd has clout. He can get in.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I appreciate you coming on and talking about this. I don't know if you have more stories to tell, if there's any kind of funny things that happened. If not, we can wrap it up. But I just wanted to have you come on and kind of talk about your experience mocking the establishment with with Team Troma, essentially.
That was a lot of fun. We got to spend a lot of time with them and kind of enjoy what they were doing, and we were able to. They were giving away free movies in the hotel room that they were working out of, and I was able to get a VHS copy of Cannibal the Musical, which I've enjoyed quite a bit. I don't think I can watch it anymore because I don't have a VHS player, but...
I got one.
Do you? Okay.
You just bring it over here and we'll watch it.
That's fair.
Cannibal the Musical, I've noticed I have the Troma Now app, and for all of you, I recommend that you get the Troma Now app so that you can watch not only all these Toxic Avenger movies, but I mean, I've just recently added to the bucket. I've got Class of Nukem High. I got Surf Nazis Must Die. I got a couple of Mercedes Muse films that I put in there, Evil Twins and Divide and Conquer, all going in the bucket there. And there's just a ton of stuff to watch on Troma Now. So, and it's $5 a month. $5. And the first month's free. And no, I don't get paid for saying that. But, yeah, well worth it. But I've noticed every time I bring it up to watch something, Cannibal the Musical's like right there saying, watch me. It's like the title card. Since I got the app, it's been right there front and center when I bring it up. So maybe that's a sign.
Maybe so.
So yeah, we'll have to have you come down, and you don't need to find your VHS tape. We can just pull it up on Troma Now.
That's fair.
You guys can come down and watch that. Watch Cannibal the Musical with me, and watch my reaction to Cannibal the Musical, since I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I think I started to watch it and something happened and I couldn't finish it. But anyway.
So you don't know what happens?
I don't know what happens. I can only guess based on real life events.
That's fair. You'll have to watch it to see if that matches up.
So yeah, I have kind of wondered, does it follow, say, the Donner Party or one of the airplane movie where the soccer team crashes into the mountain in Chile or wherever?
Right.
I don't know. So I'm going to have to watch it and see. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it, so
Yeah.
I do need to do that one of these days. But I know y'all kids are anxious for me to get into. We're moving into now the Toxic Avenger Part 3, The Last Temptation of Toxie. So go get yourself some nachos or whatever you need to make it through the next review, and I'll be right back.